Morning. How's everybody doing? Hello, hello. We're back on the 1 to 20K animal challenge. And yeah, we're just finishing up planting some corn. We got a big old field of corn to plant here. Now, to be honest, I do not know how much of this I actually want to plant. I don't know if we're going to do the whole field right now or not. Does that always pop up over there? Okay, let's see. Animals are fine. Why don't we have any eds? Why don't we have any eggs? Hey, good morning, Sparky. How you doing? Welcome in. All right. If you were here yesterday, you know that I was talking about the winter wheat. We harvest that field of winter wheat. We got a quite decent crop off, or harvest off of there. But here's the problem. I tried feeding it to the chickens. The chickens wouldn't take it. I put in a production. It didn't take it. So what I did was last night after dinner. How long have I been streaming this morning? Oh, for about 8 minutes and 21, 22 seconds, 23 seconds, 24. Not even 10 minutes, man. I just started. Okay, so last night after dinner and stuff, I loaded up a new save. I made a new save using this map, and I doing a bunch of money. And I went through, this took a minute. I went through every single production that uses wheat. And not one of them accepted the winter wheat. So, that being said, I think the only thing I'm gonna still do it. I'm still gonna plant it and harvest it and everything like that. But I'm gonna use this because I can take a trailer and I can put, well, this is just seed, but oh, and this is only showing one. Should show two. Anyways, I can if I had a trailer, I can fill the trailer up with whatever I want. Does it show? Oh, wrong one. Um, I'm not sure. Okay, yeah, I can set a mount. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go on and unload the winter wheat into a trailer, and then I'm gonna zap it. I'm gonna use some wizardry magic and go. You are no longer winter wheat. You are wheat, and just convert from winter wheat to wheat. That way, it can be used. I mean, I've gone online. I searched. I did research on it and tried to figure out if there was like productions out there, that was off Mod Hub. Yes, I'm going to change it to regular wheat. Because all I have to do is just fill up the trailer, and then I can just come onto this and change it to, well, I got to be on a trailer, but because this is only seed. And then change it to a wheat, and then set the amount that's in the trailer and accept it, and it'll delete the wheat, or it will delete the winter wheat and replace it with wheat. Because I can't sell it anywhere. I think it's a bug on this map. Oh, you know what? I should have. Well, I don't know any other maps. I don't have any other maps right now that do have winter wheat. There's. Oh man, I need to find a modder that's really good at mods, and be like, you see that they have all these different crops. There's all these like winter wheat, winter barley, winter peas, and just other crops out there and stuff. Make a mod. Actually, there's another one I want to, but make a mod that it'll just add it to the game instead of having to go find a map that has it. Just somebody make a mod that it's like, here, if you want winter wheat, and here's 15 new crops that you can just add it to any game. Also, ground painting. I would like somebody to do a really good ground painting. Just all, a bunch of just different ground textures. Yeah, that's above my pay grade too. Now I know how to do like a little bit of editing and stuff like that to mods and stuff, but as far as starting from scratch with nothing and going, okay, this is what we're gonna do, I would not even have the first clue. I mean, I could probably figure it out and stuff. You know what? I should hit Josh up. Gaming Joy. I know he does mods. Maybe Farmer Donkey. Maybe I could throw those ideas at them and see what they come up with. Like, my extent of modding consists of, oh, here's a building or an animal pen, and it just don't hold enough. I know how to go in and change that. To go, okay, well, this only holds 5,000. Well, now it holds 50,000. I can do that. Um, what else? I know there's something else I did. Oh, images like oh, here, hold on a second. I can show you one of the mods that I did. Well, I didn't make it, I just edited it. Oh, we need to get the pH up. This is one of them that I've changed. I just added that picture to it. And actually looks like it needs to go down a little bit now that I'm looking at it. That's one. I did a pickup truck that has the logo on it. I did um, a trailer, a semi truck trailer that has the logo on it. My kids are up. At least my youngest. That boy's loud. As soon as he gets up, he's loud. Yeah, yeah, I'm the same way. I can do like editing, changing like the food amount or the amount of animals in a pen, um, stuff like that. Or if it has like a little picture logo or something, I can change that out. But I haven't figured out how to just do it straight from scratch. It's funny, we're not even halfway through this field yet. Okay, changing a picture, like how I did on that sign, there's a in the program they'll have the actual picture, right? And the name of it. All you got to do is take your picture, drag it into the file, and rename it to the name of the file that's there already. So all you do is just rename your picture to the picture that's already there, delete the picture that's there, and then put drag and drop yours, or copy and paste, however you want to do it. But just put your picture in there. Yeah, changing logos is easy. It's just changing the name. Or basically naming your picture the same as the one that you're going to replace. And normally there's a folder within the within that mod. When you unzip it, there's a folder that will have like all the pictures and stuff like that in it. And all you got, like I said, all you got to do is just go in there and put yours in there and rename it, and then delete the other one. At least that's the easiest way that I found to do it. Anything on sale? Nothing really. Oh, you figured out how to rename the dog? Did you see that they're bringing cats? Oh, what the hell's the new one? Beans and alpaca? Is that what the new one's called? I've been watching the Farm Sim news. They got that guy that he started doing like a little newscast or whatever. But yeah, so he's doing he showed that it's something about cats. And I'm with Farmer Cop. I think they're going to bring in bananas. I'm going to throw that out there right now. I think another new crop is going to be bananas. Which is cool. I would love to see Farm Sim start introducing fruits and nuts, trees. You know, that's one thing I don't see in this game is like nuts and stuff like that. There's no almond trees, no walnut trees. I mean, there are mods for like apple trees and stuff like that. But I haven't seen any nut trees. You don't know about the cats? Telling you, cats are gonna be there. Um, the the Highland cows are on all mounts. When they add a new animal, stuff like that, it is usable everywhere. You would just need that DLC to have it. And I'm gonna call it now. There will be a season pass 3. There won't be farm. The new farm sim is going to be 28. Now, yeah, the trees on Silver Run are for Silver Run. And that's one thing I'm shocked that they didn't do, was add the trees to everything. Oh, I love how I get memberships to sites that I don't even know that I have. Sebastian the Noob? Okay. My phone just went off and it said I got a subscription to Sebastian the Noob. They made a mod where you can have them on any map. Okay. Yeah, I'm a bit behind on the farm on the mod hub, because it's like everyday stuff comes out. I try to watch um who is this? Mr. Silly P, I think, is the one that does it. You know, there's a couple people that do mod reviews and stuff like that. I think Farmer Cop does. Um, I know they both do map reviews. Farmer Klein does map reviews. Even Miss Dust Bunny and Mama Bear, they do map tours. They'll get a couple of horses and ride around the map and go up into places where most map people, they won't even go. Like, they'll go into like the town area and go through the towns and through the houses and stuff like that. Oops. Accidentally hit my space bar. And another thing I was looking at last night, is this it? Yeah. I was looking at this. This is showing $12,000 to $18,000 for beer. And when I start going through other stuff, right, I'm noticing everything's 2,000, 3,000. You know, I think this is an error. I think there's an extra number in there accidentally. I think this should be 1,200 to 1,800, not 1,000. Because I know there's... Where did I miss a spot? You show me where I missed a spot. Unless you're just messing with me. Because I do that to people all the time. Like somebody be watching their car and stuff, walk by and, oh, you missed a spot. Unless there's like a little tiny piece on the edge or something like that. Oh, good Lord. We're about halfway through this. I think I'm going to... The row I just planted. All right, well, we're heading back up it right now, so... Probably where I accidentally stopped the tractor, huh? Well, we're almost to the end and I don't see it. Right there, huh? There it is. All right, I think we got enough corn for right now. And on top of that, I'm almost out of gas. As much as I'd like to plant that whole field right now, thinking it's going to take us at least another hour and a half to finish that field, because I've already been on for 35 minutes. And we're barely even halfway, and I did at least a half hour on it yesterday. All right, let's just bring this up into here. It's fake grass. It looks like grass. Oh, I need to unfold it? I can't unfold it in here. Yes, I do need a bigger planter. I need like 2, 3, maybe 5 bigger planters. All right, let's go get some gas. Oh, I keep seeing the Amazon thing pop up. I'm thinking of doing a Madden 25 career playthrough, because it's like a story mode in a way. It's not like you're the starting, you're the quarterback of the thing, and every, you got to play every game every season. It's not like that. It's like you're like the second or third backup, and then you don't play a couple of games, and all of a sudden you're in a game, and it's fourth quarter, there's 4 minutes on the thing, and it's like 3rd and 10 or something like that, and you got the ball, and you come back and win. You're down by 6 or something like that. So all you have to do is just get the ball into the end zone in 3 minutes. But it's like 3rd and 10 and stuff. It gets cool. It's kind of cool. I thought about doing a playthrough on there, at least just the playthrough part of it. Yeah, there's let me get over here and fill up some gas, and I'll show you. Wrong button. See, these are, I believe, are from the Colossus pack. But this is my one of choice. These are nice. These are 18. This one does almost everything. Right? It does basically everything that a planter would do. But this one also does potatoes and onions and rice and sugar cane and oh God, why do I always forget Poplar's name? Poplar. Yeah, I don't mind a little bit faster speed. I don't want to say speed harvesting, but double the speed of something. If it's normally harvesting, say, 10 miles an hour, if it does like 20 miles an hour, I'm not going to complain. Now, if you're doing, the 60, 70 miles through a field, swatting, a 50 meter, you know, uh, width, then yeah. Don't get me wrong, there are people out there that like to play like that, and I'm not, knocking on anybody's gameplay. The way I look at it, everybody should play the way that they want to play. And if that's the way you play and that's the way you enjoy the game, then hey, go for it. Some people will look at, oh, you're using a mod to go a little bit faster. That's cheating. Oh, the blue ones are the Colossus Harvester? Okay. Yeah, like I said, I like that one, the one planter, because you can just do everything. Um, it is also a little cheaty on it because you can actually go and fill it up with sugarcane, and sugarcane is like hella cheap compared to yeah, it's your game, play it your way. Um, Dang it, I forgot what I was saying. Well, I got 142 ads, and the chickens are doing good. We're already up to 14 chickens from one. I should find that that animal mod that's like almost realistic and stuff like that. It's like chickens can have more than one, and pigs. See, I just replanted that stuff and now there's more. Damn it. That must be weather. Where am I gonna store this at? Really don't have money. Yeah, I just don't remember what the mod's called. I'd have to go and look. Yeah. Um, Silo? I don't want something. Want something that's like indoor. Something like this. Just something to store like seeds and stuff like that. Um, do I have a gas tank on my farm? No, I just go to the Circle K. Okay, for right now, we'll just put those right there. And let's thinking if I need, yeah, let's skip a month. Oh, you know what I should have done? Damn it. I don't think I can do it now. It might be too late. Yeah. Oh, I was too late last month anyways. I was thinking I should put, I got that big old field out there. I should put, like sugar cane or something like that out there. Parsnips, olives. And I'm thinking maybe on these other corns, because there's like silage corn, there's sweet corn. Oh, there's a couple corns. Pioneer corn. Hold on a second. April, May, April, May. But see, the thing is that it can once you plant it, it can stay in the harvest is whenever. Hefty corn. Okay, yeah, I'm seeing that all the other corn is all the same. It's just the harvest is different. See, here's another thing. There's field grass. What's the difference between field grass and regular grass? And then there's also alfalfa. All right, let's go move product. Yes, there's a lot of crops on this map. Let's see what they have. Cover crop mix, uh, decalb corn, field grass, forage rye, forage trinicle, green oats, hefty corn, hefty soybean, millet, um, pioneer alfalfa, canola, corn, soybean, and wheat. Rye, silage corn, belt, sweet corn, regular trinicle, white clover, and then winter barley, peas, and wheat. Oh, and sweet peas. So yeah, that's quite a bit. What? One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 24 different 24 different crops. Okay, now let's take a okay, we'll throw some they doing on organic waste. I think this one here I'm gonna kick the production up. X. Yeah, I'm gonna kick the production of that up. And then these two, I'm gonna kick it back down to 100. Okay, as long as these guys are getting apple juice and producing, then yeah, we're good. All right, we're full. Now let's take these to all the different productions. Oh, it took almost all of it. Yeah, I know. I always forget about that. All right, let's go sell, or not sell, but put the rest of this over there. that is the last of that. So these apples we're going to drop off at the other fruit production, and then we will go sell the brandy. Man, we got 10 awesome people up in chat today. Well, not necessarily in chat, but watching. I guess I'm as a streamer, I guess I'm supposed to be say stuff like don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe and all that stuff. All right, there we go. But you know, I look at it nowadays. Oh crap. Oh crap. I forget. Come on. Stop, 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 stop. I forget how much that stuff weighs. It is like ridiculous on how much weight that this thing is, that these bottles are. Here, look, I'll show you. Watch. Let's grab one bottle, right? Now, watch what it does. Oh no, let's do it over here. Watch how much my bed drops. Is that not ridiculous? But see, without that stuff in there, I can curb hop. Well, I can jump over curbs all day, and it don't. I had to fix that mod, and I still need to go back and fix it. I got to figure out how to do the weight on it, because it was when it was spawning, it's like each one of those boxes was only like 7 liters or something like that. It wasn't a lot. It might have been a little more than that. Okay, let's just say it was probably about 10 liters, give or take a couple of liters. You know? So it was like, it would take me forever. I would have to have a whole trailer like this, full, to get like, you know, to make any type of money. A full trailer would be like 3,000. So I fixed it to where it holds that each one is 1,000. Okay, is there anything else that looks kind of interesting that's fairly not so expensive? Because we don't need something that big. So I do believe that this should suit our needs. Right. Now, what can we do in June? That still got 2 months. This still got a month. I think this still got 2 months. And then this still got a long, this just barely got planted. Yeah, we still got 5 months on all that. Um, okay, they still got food. Plenty of food, plenty of water. I don't think there's anything that I'm wanting to plant. Because I think we're out of that planting stage. All right, any new equipment? We got a little tractor. You know what? I want to do something. Search. Let's do auto. Drive. All right, let's try sales. Vehicle sales system. Okay, this is the new one I got. Let's get rid of this one. The Let's see if that does anything. Now we're up to 11 people. Spoke too soon. 12. I hear 13. 13. Come on. Who's going to be 13? You know, this picture always trips me out. They're using forage wagons instead of trailers. So why can't the wagon just go and pick this stuff up instead of having you know, a harvester spitting it out for you? All right, we might have to wait a minute. Um, but I think we're done in June already. So let's jump to July. All right, let's go do our morning morning rounds. Actually, before we do that, um, curious. Can I get the front attachment to that yet? Mowers, mowers. Actually, I could. What are we doing on this one? 3.9. Yeah, let's go do that. We're gonna go sell this mower, and we are going to get bigger. A Batwing. That does 7. That does 8.3. Yeah, so I think we're going to get, that's 8.3. That's 9.4. Um, we're going to sell that. I got enough to get this, the front. Obey the traffic laws. Oh, wow. We got a bunch of organic waste sitting out there. Okay. So we will grab we're going to grab this for the back. Grab this for the front. Organic waste. Good morning. God, I wish it was pig food. This should help the mowing go a little bit faster. No, but you're asking, that is, let's go here. No, here. I am making apple juice, which is I'm out of apples. Okay, and a byproduct is organic waste right here. And then the organic waste goes into this bio composter. And then I put it into here and it makes compost. So I use the organic waste to make compost, and then the compost goes to the my 2 orchards I got, the apricot and the plum, because I need compost and liquid fertilizer water to make plums. Okay, you do you. We're gonna go move some apples. Yes, apples grow on apple trees. Okay, now we're going to take this to our fruit production plant. What? Can I cook hamburgers? It's breakfast time. 9 o'clock in the morning. He's asking me if I can cook hamburgers. Are they all in it? Nice. Ooh. Oh. Pick up this. Stop at the stop signs. There we go. Now we're up to 13. 13 viewers. Okay, let's go take this and put it in the organic waste bin, or put this in the compost. The cup. AFK a second. Okay. I'm back. Just had to go get the kids something to drink. So, all right, let's go get the apples. You can have that. That it? Okay. Now let's make our way over and we go get that brandy. And that dude need to quit drinking. He just swerving all day, man. But everything? I just love how these bottles are hanging on. Right, we got 21,000 liters of brandy. I believe this, with the little bit of apples that we have, should easily kick us over 100,000. Which would be great. So the question is, what are we going to do with that money? Oh my God, stop. I really got to do something about that weight. Hang on a second, I just got a text message. Something. Oh crap. AFK a second, chat. All right, let's see what we get. I just had to make a phone call. Oh, oh, oh. Should have made that parking lot a little bit further out, huh? All right, but that's good. We made 101,000. Or not made, but brought us up to. Oh, you know, I love how people tell you, oh, we dropped something. Okay. It's funny because if the things are small enough that the first row will not look, it's going to slide all over the place. It doesn't, it loads up so far up that it doesn't catch. Like it'll sell right here without even unstrapping because it's not latched down. It's weird the road does that. But yeah, I was saying, if somebody told me that they were going to be here at like 8:30, 9 o'clock this morning, I'm expecting a delivery between 10 and 11:30. I just got a text message saying the delivery is on its way. Yeah, we'll save that to next time. Okay, we'll park that there for now. What the hell is going on here? Dude, you missed like half the friggin' field. One little tiny strip. All right, we need to let that guy run for a little bit. We got 15 people up in chat right now. Yeah, I want to get quite a bit of this done before I start start doing rows. Actually, anything on sale? Third tractor, more workers. Got a little itty bitty plow. I think we still got another, yeah, another month for this. Got what, 2 months for the wheat or one? I missed some grass. He missed the whole area of tedding too. Okay, July is harvest everything. We could still put carrots, but damn it, I'm not doing carrots. Let's get to growing. Oh, I need to fix that. I need to either extend this field over a little bit. Well, actually, I think I'm going to do that. As soon as we harvest that oat, I'm going to plow between the two and make it all just both these fields grass. And then we'll just have one big old grass field sitting over here. I mean, we don't even have cows yet, but what were we looking at? Okay, oh, 109. Dang it. That one's 400. And I should have done the headland first. I'm putting grass or hay into the road and stuff. I mean, I don't think it really matters. I mean, I'm still going to be able to pick it up. Oh, it's pretty good. I'm playing a wizard turtle portal, and we're doing the Curse of Strahd campaign. Holy crap, we're up to 16 people. I think that might be record breaking. But he's kind of like an investigator and stuff. So his thing is it wasn't at first until we started playing. Then he licks everything. Like there was this message written on the wall that was in blood. Okay, here's the whole funny thing about it is I as a person know what's going on as far as the campaign goes. I've ran it before. Okay, I've DM'd it for some other players. So I know what's going on. So I'm trying to keep myself from metagaming. So my character's whole thing is, oh, this is an escape room, but instead of it being a room, it's an entire house. Okay, because we ended up in this house, and then the door locked, and then there was this message on the wall that was written in blood and stuff. And I'm like, oh, check out this message that's written in jam. And I walk up and I use my finger and I take a piece off it and I lick it. He's all, okay, make a con save. And I rolled a nat 20. But yeah, it was cool. He's wanting to take it to a play-by-post, which I really don't care for. And I know we're supposed to have, I think we're playing this Sunday, and I know we're playing next Sunday. Not this Sunday coming up, but the following week. So I think it's going to play-by-post after that, and if it does, then I don't know if I'm going to continue playing. I prefer, when it comes to gaming, I prefer like in the moment, because in the moment you get that instant reaction, right? This is what happens. What are you doing? Oh, fuck. Well, if you're doing a play-by-post, it's like, okay, this happened. What are you going to do? Oh, well, let me think about it. Let me go through my spells. I'm going to talk to a couple of my buddies and everything and see what they think or whatever. And then, you know, so it takes all the, to me, it takes the joy out of the spontaneousness. Is I know you ain't done. I don't know what's up with people on this field today. All right, AFK chat. There's someone at the door. Okay. I am back. Let's park this. Man, we're up to 15 people watching right now. Never mind, went to 12. I spoke too soon. But what I was saying earlier, Sparky, if you're still here, or for anybody listening, I am going to be starting my own D&D game, and I think I'm going to do it on Saturday. Probably do it about Saturdays, like probably 9 o'clock a.m. my time, Pacific Standard Time. That way it's not too early for us West Coasters, and then anybody, you know, east of me or whatever, it's already, you know, 10, 11, 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, whatever. Actually, that also depends on whoever else wants to join. And right now, I'm going to have it to, if you want to play, just let me know. Hit me up on Discord, because that's where we will be playing, is on my Discord. We will be using D&D Beyond. I do have... Okay, here's the thing. You don't need nothing. You just need to show up and play. As far as books and dice and everything, we're all going online digital. I have all the books, and with D&D Beyond, you just have to create a free account. Once the account is created, I can share the link to a campaign, and then I can share all my books, and you'll have access to every book that I have. Which is quite cool. I like how they do that. So basically one person needs the books. That's it. And honestly, when it comes down to it, there's only 3 books needed if you're going to DM. If you're a player, you just need the player's handbook. If you're a DM, you need the Dungeon Master's Guide and the Monster Manual. Player's Handbook helps too, you know, so you can, because not everything is in the Dungeon Master's Guide, like character spells and stuff like that. That's all in the player's. None of that is in the DM's guide.
And we are going to be running my own campaign, a world and setting and everything that I created. Um, because I want to uh, AFK real quick, door. Okay, I'm kind of back. I'm like in between. I'm kind of doing little things around the house real quick. I think actually I'm probably going to get off here in a minute and stuff. Because like I said, I try to keep my streams about 2 hours or so. And we are already over the 2 hour mark. Yeah, I just got that, Sparky. I seen it. Well, I seen that I got the text message. I haven't like read it yet. He went across the street to get change. All right, 2 more rows. AFK phone. All right. Okay. Almost went into that field, not paying attention. All right, we're gonna get this field finished up, and then I'm gonna call it a day as far as some farm sim. But after this, I'm gonna get me something to eat, and then I am going to come back, and I think we're gonna do some Timberborn. I've been stuck on that game too, but I got a new map that I'm trying. And it kicked my butt twice last night, so let's see if it can do it a third time. But yeah, so we get to the end of the field here. But yeah, so I appreciate everybody coming out and hanging out. Sparky, it's been fun. As soon as I get everything set up and stuff like that with the D&D, I'll send stuff your way. I'm thinking not this weekend, but probably next weekend we might start. But yeah, so I'm gonna get up out of here. You guys all have a great day, and I will see you next time. Bye.
Standing here looking up escape. So many times